Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the Mancave101 presents the Gauntlets. That's right. We're running different characters through gauntlets, maybe some DC versus some MCU, some anime, some fictional characters. We're going to get into all the good stuff. But today, you're not going to like him when he's angry because the secret is he's always angry. The big guy, Mr. Bruce Banner. What version of Bruce Banner, you might say? We already argued about it beforehand. It's going to be World Breaker Hulk. Who's he fighting? I'll let you know momentarily. Before I do that, let me introduce the guys. Live from the Man Cave, it's Kalo K, the Mama Wanna God. Leo, what's happening?
Somebody getting fucked up.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Man, listen, it's Wendy's. You won't like him when he's angry either.
Really won't. So just keep it on the hush.
Bread Love, it's the Brooklyn way. Big Chase, what's happening? Any Hulks over there in Brooklyn, bro? What's happening?
Bro, listen, everybody's a Hulk in Brooklyn. You already know.
And I, of course, am your man in the chair, Aaron. So yes, World Breaker Hulk, you might ask. We haven't seen that version of Hulk in the MCU yet. But
never will.
Would he be able to run a DC Gauntlet filled with a bunch of different characters? What characters, you might be asking? Let's take a quick look. So this is the World Breaker Hulk's gauntlet that we came up with. He's going to start at General Zod, make his way to Lobo, Black Adam, not The Rock's Black Adam, Doomsday,
not the DCU.
Chase is debating that Doomsday should be last, but it's okay. And then Darkseid, don't at me in the comments, however the fuck you say it. I don't care. He's Daddy Darkseid, okay? So we're going to get started and talk about the first matchup here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of discussion. World Breaker Hulk against General Zod from the comics. Kryptonian, ladies and gentlemen. Kryptonian. Can World Breaker Hulk beat a Kryptonian in a fight?
Every day and twice on Sunday.
Is it a wash, though?
It's a fucking wash 100% of the time.
Yeah, most of these are wash. I gotta say, most of these are wash.
Really?
Yeah, most of these are wash, bro. Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's tough to come up with characters because obviously I wanted to come up with villains and, well, not, some of them anti-heroes, depending on what, whatever. I thought Zod would be interesting because he is a Kryptonian, and I didn't just want to throw Superman in there to fight Hulk because that's a long debated argument as to who would win and power levels and versions and whatever. So I thought General Zod would at least be a little bit of a fight. By the way, we didn't preface any rules. How long should I give Hulk in between matchups, do we think? Do I give him a full day's rest? Do I give him an hour? What do you think? Does the big guy need to go get some more gamma to fight?
World Breaker Hulk, you can give him fucking 10 seconds. We good.
I don't think it matters. Like you have to remember that the Hulk is literally a fucking gamma factory. Like,
yeah, this is true.
You know what I mean? So like, as long as he's angry and he's running, he will continue to run. Like
he's a rage monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the rules. The Hulk fights them back to back to back, non-stop. That's how it goes. He gets 10 seconds, a little breather. He's not even going to need it, apparently.
Got him stamina, daddy.
So we are calling the Hulk versus General Zod a wash. Do you agree? Let us know. Let's move over to the right. Lobo. I think Lobo is an interesting fight for the Hulk. I really do. Yeah. Maybe not World Breaker Hulk, but he's an interesting fight for the Hulk because he regenerates. He's regenerating.
So I think you'll see some. Lobo will get some hits in. Let me say that. I think he'll get some hits in. I think that he'll do some interesting things. But ultimately, he's just gonna get his arms ripped off. It's like
he's gonna get tossed into the sun. Is what he's gonna get.
Yeah, he's gonna get his arms ripped off.
This is the thing: is that you got World Breaker Hulk, and like everybody said, he radiates gamma radiation. So if he grabs him and holds him, the thing is
Come
him
here,
hitting
give me
him,
a hug.
and if he just hits him one time, and the power that he has, if he takes him into space, he can still clap his ass right into fucking non-existence. And that's the problem that I'm having. His speed blitz and Lobo's speed blitz, it's giving me questions, but I still give Hulk out of 100. I still give Hulk more than 90.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just don't think Lobo doesn't have enough to put a not into this one. He can barely beat regular Hulk, but this level of Hulk is just like way out of his class, bro.
Okay, interesting. So
Smash.
let's move over to the right. Black Adam, World Breaker Hulk against Black. This is you guys are squinting. Black Adam is a formidable opponent. He is.
He's formidable.
He's got magic.
He's formidable.
He is formidable. I'm not going to take nothing.
He's got the people's eyebrow. I mean,
I thought we said he wasn't doing that version of Black Adam.
This one has hair. You know, it's.
Well, the thing is, Black Adam has a lot of power.
He does.
A lot. He's literally up there with Superman. Close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's up there with Superman, but Hulk just beat a Kryptonian.
Yeah, and a Kryptonian with more power than more experience than Superman. Needless to say. But also you have to realize it's just the power and the raw strength of the fucking Hulk. He can regenerate so fucking fast. Him getting his fucking Shazam bolts on him getting his own regeneration powers on him. I still don't see. I see him clapping and smashing him around like fucking Loki, and even worse. Because this World Breaker Hulk, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, at least at this point, I'm going to say Black Adam kind of gives a little bit more of a challenge because he's strong. Remembering the powers of all the guys that he has, and obviously the electrical powers start to become an annoyance at best. He's pretty fast, obviously. He has some powers to make him a formidable opponent. But again, when you start talking about the raw, just strength and power of the Hulk, the first time he's grabbed, the first time he's punched, the first time he gets in the way of that Hulk clap, it's a wrap. Is it? He might clap him into freaking nothingness, bro. Like,
I think the thing that might be interesting to talk about here is, again, we're talking about a version of Hulk, right? So this is World Breaker Hulk. Do we think that regular Hulk has gotten this far in the gauntlet? Because I don't think he makes it past Lobo or Black Adam. Like I think he's around that area. Yeah, regular Hulk. No,
listen. I don't. To be honest, I don't think anybody beats regular Hulk until you get to Doomsday, and we'll talk about that in a little bit.
All right. So we'll jump up. Now we're gonna go up. Well, Leo, you have something to say. You have something to say about regular Hulk? I don't know, man. Like that's a big power level difference. Regular Hulk.
It is. You got to realize World Breaker Hulk is a different fucking animal, just completely different animal.
Right.
But if you get
Incredible Hulk, I guess you want to call it.
If you want to get Incredible Hulk in there, he has been beaten by a couple of people that do use magic, and he has been beaten by a certain couple of other people that have been decimated by him. But you also got to realize it's.
I feel like the difference isn't even physicality. I feel like the difference is intelligence. This version of the Hulk has intelligence.
Yes.
Whereas the regular version of the Hulk is a dumb animal who punches things.
Oh, look at the
rabbit. No, you can't put a rabbit in front of the Hulk because all he'll do is turn into Bruce Banner.
So it's like I feel like like the Incredible Hulk would probably get outwitted by like Lobo in some way, or outwitted by Black Adam in some way because he's an idiot. I don't mean to say it that way, but he's kind of a
He's an
he's
idiot.
a rage monster. It's what he is. It's fine.
Bro.
It is what it is. Listen,
He's
you
not
know,
lying.
but this version of the Hulk that has intelligence is a problem because he also has the fucking animalistic instincts with the intelligence, which is where he becomes a fucking issue for the world. All right, so we're gonna move up to Doomsday. I think this fight is interesting. Doomsday's beating fucking Superman. I mean,
so where this is interesting for me is because we know that Doomsday's power is that no matter how many times you kill him, he comes back, and you cannot kill him in the same manner twice. So at this point, it's almost stalemate because, like, the Hulk can defeat him, but is he really defeated if he can keep coming back?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's almost stalemate at this point. Because how do you defeat somebody who keeps coming back and that cannot be killed in the same way that you killed him before? Right.
So as our gauntlet to the death, then are we technically chosen immortal? Because then that would nullify the whole thing. If you're immortal, you're just not gonna die.
No.
Or are we saying that you can get beaten? So that means in order for Doomsday to come back, he has to lose. So are you saying that he will lose to the Hulk, but inevitably he will come back and fight again? So he technically is never going to be gone, but we're not talking about like to the death. So
okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways to look at that because now technically what we're calling the death of Doomsday is really just him kind of being knocked out. So if the Doomsday hits the Hulk and the Hulk gets knocked out and he's out for a day or two, did he lose? Or if he wakes back up and starts fighting again? Because this is what we're talking about with Doomsday.
Okay. You guys are getting into semantics now. Here's the rules I'm gonna lay out, right? We won't call this a battle to the death. We will say whoever can land a first victorious blow, knocking the other one out for significant periods.
Oh shit! Well, everybody's washed it. Everybody's washed. Everybody's washed.
No, Darkseid.
Everybody's washed, bro. Everybody's washed.
No.
First off, let's make it to a battle to the death. Fuck the bullshit. And the problem is that Hulk is willing to die to prove his fucking point. He proved it. If Warbreaker Hulk has proved it once and times again. And the problem is that what the fuck is his name? I forgot. It's not Darkseid. The other guy. Doomsday has been beaten by Superman. And Superman and all the mock-up battles that we've seen Superman with the Incredible Hulk, he doesn't kill him because he knows he'll break the world. World Breaker Hulk doesn't give a fuck about losing a planet. That's the difference. If he blows up the planet and Doomsday is on it, he's gonna clap his ass to the fucking sun. And that's the end of Doomsday.
So it almost sounds to me like we have a classic case of the immovable object versus the unstoppable force.
Yeah,
like I said, stalemate.
I mean, because if Doomsday's just going to keep coming back, he's technically not losing a battle to the death. Then,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not if the Hulk figures out. Remember,
okay. Here's my thing. I'm not knowledgeable enough about DC Comics to know. There's even if you somehow dust Doomsday to fucking atoms, he still comes back.
You cannot kill him in the same way twice. Okay. So if he claps him into nothingness, he comes back. And now you can't clap him into nothingness again. If you stab him through the heart and he dies, he's going to come back. And now you can't stab him through the heart again to win.
How did Superman kill him, though?
Okay, so I was going to say, what was Superman's fucking...
He used kryptonite. He used kryptonite to kill him. And he never came back. There is a way to kill Doomsday. Is that Superman he's too much of a pussy to do what he has to do. Wallbreaker Hulk doesn't give a fuck.
That soft ass bitch.
This is interesting.
Because he will literally, like I'm saying, he will literally destroy the fucking planet that you're on just to prove a point that he can win.
Sounds like we got a little bit of a conundrum here.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Here, let's do it this way. Let's just assume somehow the Hulk finds a way to kill Doomsday. Let's just a Superman-esque way. I don't know. He whatever. He finds a way to do it. Does Willbreaker Hulk defeat Darkseid, however you say his name, in a fight?
Yes.
The death.
Yes.
Hasn't Darkseid defeated Superman as well?
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
Many times.
I mean, I don't think that's a wash.
It's not a wash. It's not a wash. I think that is a 50-50.
You think that fight's a 50-50?
Because they both don't give a fuck and they're both intelligent. That's what it doesn't break it down to the bronze in the power level anymore. The power level and bronze is all intelligence, and who's willing to go the furthest with the power that they have.
I think my knowledge of Darkseid is that he's actually like way more intelligent than people actually talk about. Like, right? Isn't that one of his things? He's like he has a lot of advanced technology. I know he has laser beams in the eyes. I know he's got a bunch of stuff like that, like crazy powers. And I know his fucking beams do that shit where he can redirect it as it fucking goes, which is just crazy. So I'm like, I think he could find a way to beat Hulk in a fight. Like, I mean, Worldbreaker Hulk is again a different beast.
Yes,
but
it is a different beast. But that's what I'm saying. To me, it's a toss up because if you go in regular Darkseid, you got enough power to fucking destroy the planet, and he was willing to do it just to prove his fucking point that make you insignificant. And then you got Worldbreaker Hulk that's willing to do the same fucking thing. The problem is that who's going to do it first to prove their point? To me, who's willing to fucking say, okay, I'm willing to kill myself for me to prove my point that I'm gonna win? Darkseid has a little bit more of a fucking ego of a cynical fucking ego that, okay, I don't want to die. I'd rather kill you. Worldbreaker Hulk, when he says, hey, my only option is to kill myself, fuck it. You know what I mean? In the logical sense of being Bruce Banner, and he's already and being mixed and the intelligence that he has, he was like, okay, the only way I can beat you is by killing myself and killing everybody else around me. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. Intelligence-wise, Darkseid realizes when he's losing a battle.
Yeah,
and
he'll fucking do whatever it takes.
But he also realizes that there comes a point where he needs to retreat and come back another day. And with this level of Hulk, that's not going to happen. It's forward or nothing. It's forward and this is why my argument was that Doomsday should have been last, because he's almost got the same outlook on the battle and whatnot compared to Darkseid. Is strong, is formidable. Physically, he's obviously got cosmic powers to a degree and stuff like that. But this level of Hulk is gonna eat through most of that. And again, he's not gonna stop. Darkseid is a strategist. He's a general. He's a strategist. So when the strategy's broken, his go-to is to fix it, come back another day.
And if Darkseid uses his cosmic powers on him, that's when it gets wishy-washy. Because if he starts getting to losing his cosmic power, Darkseid will just take him into fucking space and keep fighting him in fucking space until he has to take a breath.
Yeah.
But you also got to realize the problem is that fucking Hulk clap. This motherfucker could go one clap, he could end up in another galaxy at this strength.
But would that really work in space, though?
Force.
I don't know.
Force. Just regular force. Just fucking pow. If you threw a nuclear bomb in space, something's going to move.
Yeah. Well, technically he's right. It does have to work because how else do rockets move through space?
True. That's true.
And this is the thing, is his clap, his intelligence, and this is why I say it's 50-50. Because if Darkseid says, fuck it, I'm willing to go with you, which he has done before with Superman.
Yeah, I think I only think that is different because, like you say, with Superman's only going to take it so far. Like, even it took Superman forever to like completely unleash my power and give it my all.
Yep.
This is not going to happen with the Hulk. This is whoop ass. And only escalating to higher levels of whoop ass. So, at that point, I see like a retreat and a regroup needs to happen on the Darkseid side of this thing, and this is where,
Hey man, quit playing, man. All right, enough, man. Stop, bro, like, stop.
Tomorrow.
I'll come back.
I said you got it.
Oh man.
But the thing is that power cosmic though. That's what fucking scares the shit out of me, because he's not a fucking easy fight at all. Fucking all. Neither is Doomsday. But the reason why I give it to Hulk is because his intelligence with Doomsday. That's it. He'll rip off one of those fucking things that he regenerates and stab him in the fucking chest with it. And keep doing that all fucking day.
Can't kill him the same way twice though.
Once he learned, but you gotta realize, once Hulk realizes that he can't do that, he's gonna keep trying to kill him in every different fucking kind of way. You gotta realize a punch from World Breaker Hulk is gonna go right through this fucking guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theoretically, it could, but again,
then he regenerates, and that's when he says, "Okay, I can't keep punching you. I'm not gonna." Then he does something else. Then he does something else. Then he does something until he figures out, "Okay, I'm gonna kill the whole fucking planet."
Sounds like an endless battle in essentially.
Yeah, but this at that point, honestly, you're more so just trying to put Doomsday in a stasis where he's. He can't move, but you technically cannot kill him.
I don't know. We seem a little stuck here. I don't really think we have a concise. I mean, maybe it stops at Doomsday. Maybe it stops at Darkseid. Darkseid. I'm not debating with y'all in the comments how you say the name. I don't care.
Mean. Don't worry.
I guess
fans will let you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, all 12 of them that go to the movies.
Right after they come out from seeing the Flash.
We are dead serious, DC fans. We are dead serious.
I am.
Let us know. Let us know what you guys think.
This is a point of contention. You guys let us know what you think in the comments. Where do you think the World Breaker Hulk would end up in this gauntlet? Would he be able to run it, do you think? I know we're going to see some Marvel fans in the comments too. There's not just going to be DC fans.
He can beat everybody.
Because all the DC fans are busy going to see Blue Beetle and Aquaman 2 and spending so much money that they're just barely at their computers. It's
oh my god!
Filling out their applications to Rotten Tomatoes. Make sure that their movies are certified fresh. Yep.
Yeah. They get that nice little fat paycheck right now.
Guys, I also want to let you know we actually love DC Comics. We just want to see DC do better in terms of movies.
Yeah,
we really do.
They got to step their game up. It's terrible.
Animation is top notch.
It is.
Animation is the shit, bro.
Your live action sucks the big one.
But listen, you guys just watched us go on for 20 minutes about this. What do you think? In the comments, please let us know. Are you liking the Gauntlet series as well? We got more on the docket. We're gonna come out with a horror one for October. We got more in the backlog we're gonna get to for you guys. We saw how much you liked the Batman one a couple weeks back. Got some really great comments and stuff like that. So we want to hear from you guys. So let us know. And of course, I am gonna do the spiel as usual. You guys, we are so close to that 500 subscriber mark. We're pushing there every single day. We get a couple new subscribers. We really appreciate the love and support you guys have been giving us lately on the videos. So please check us out on all forms of social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, now streaming live on Kick and Rumble for all your viewing and listening needs. And I didn't even say the subscribe button below. Click it. It's down here somewhere in this vicinity. Click
Use
that
your
shit.
gamma radiation and hit it.
Click that shit. Click the subscribe button. Click the like button. We need that. It's free for you guys. Come on, let's go. Get those numbers up.
And like Doomsday and just keep coming back.
Keep coming back and
Coming
like
back.
it again. Make a new YouTube account. Click and like it again. Subscribe again if you want to do that. That's fine by me.
Just keep coming back.
And of course, until the next Gauntlet, maybe next time we do Marvel, maybe next time anime. Who knows? We don't know. We're gonna figure it out as we go. But we appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Deuces.
Goku versus Marvel. What?
Hey.
Oh.